Rio Tinto legally destroy Native Australian Aboriginal historical site with artifacts dating back 46,000 years. Shit cunts, it's alright, we'll do another apology end of year. Don't forget this is just as much the government's fault as it is Rio Tinto's. Wonder how much they paid the US government to legally do this. Some politician has a brand new yacht to vouch for this. The world runs on corruption. I used to live in the Pilbara. I've seen those rock art paintings and they are beautiful and amazing. They're one of the few cultural landmarks of the Pilbara and I'm devastated that they got destroyed. Edit. It has been brought to my attention that they are rock shelters and not rock art. But they had staggering, https://www.abc.net. /news/2020-05-26 Rio Tinto blast destroys area with ancient Aboriginal heritage /122866652, significance so the point still stands. If it ain't money, GTFO. The fuck, I live in Rio Tinto, Portugal. For a moment I was so confused as to how this small town could do such a thing. Fuck those guys though. Edit, spelling. It's worth noting that whenever indigenous rights activists manage to block these types of developments or achieve native title in Australia, the Australian federal government changes the law to permit the development and block access to any successful legal arguments that the activists used. What our governments have done is nothing short of cultural genocide. Don't forget they chose the same week as Sorry Day just to let us know exactly how sorry they are. Just remember ScoMo holding a piece of coal in Parliament. As an Aboriginal woman, this hurts my heart in a way I have not been adequately able to put into words. What a loss. I have had some indirect dealings with this company. Won't say how or what, but there was a period where they paid us for my company's services. My entire company hated them. Most of the people we interacted with were actually pretty nice, the actual workers. Managerial types who were brought in for various reasons were complete assholes. They second-guessed all of our work, constantly tried to change stuff in the contract, and would blow up if we didn't give them what they want for free. Eventually we just let them go. They hated our service and wanted us to be liable for their decisions they made off our consultations. Oh, it's legal, guess we good here. Destroying historical sites is so stupid and mean in my opinion. This is something in 50 years kids will be reading in textbooks and think, why did people just let this happen? So fucking ridiculous. 46,000 years and it's destroyed for some fucking metal. It doesn't even make me mad anymore, it's just more depressing every time. I saw an electric car charging station with a Rio Tinto logo on it today. I thought that was weird. Rio Tinto and their backers in government are no different to terrorists blowing up ancient relics in Palmyra, Syria. Fuck them all. Mining is so incredibly destructive. Think of how many other archaeological treasures and ancient fossils that mining has already destroyed all over the world. I had a disagreement with someone claiming to be a geological engineer on Reddit yesterday who was saying that this was a non-story because it was just a piece of overhanging rock, and didn't mean anything to him. I tried to get the point across that this is a loss to all of humanity, but he couldn't be shifted from the view that a few tons of iron ore is more important than our collective human heritage. It became clear that no words, logic, or reason was going to shift his view. It must be hard when your paycheck depends on this sort of crime against human heritage and history. When will it be enough? Welcome to Australia, where mining companies essentially run this place. Disgusting. I'm from Australia and didn't know this was happening, really must have kept it under wraps. If there was more publicity about it, I would have tried to see if there was something I could do or raise awareness. I just want to remind everyone here that Aboriginal Australians are the most incarcerated people on the face of the planet. The Australian government is a disgrace, and I can believe that this happened right before Sorry Day and Reconciliation Week. The pyramids are 5,000 years old, just to put this in perspective for everyone. This is an absolute disgrace. I'm so fucking mad about it I could cry. Yeah, not surprised our government runs like a fucking whorehouse. Give them money and you can do anything you want, even kill the barrier reef. For iron. If it was oil I'd be like typical, but fucking iron. Money over anything, that's the motto. When has any big corporation cared about indigenous peoples? For those who want some background, Australia is currently governed by a coalition of the Liberal and National parties. The MPs and senators from these parties often come directly from the mining industry or have had customers from the mining industry in a previous role. Scott Morrison, the Prime Minister, chose all of his advisors from the coal industry. Put simply, the current government is basically a dog of the mining industry. A bunch of cunts make cunt laws and do cunt things. Please refer to Republicans in the US for examples. Given the expanse of the Australian outback, what is so fucking important that they couldn't stay even 500 m away from a site like this? Someone needs a boot in the fucking arse. We're such a fucking waste of a species. What the fuck is the point of a life that lives to just kill each other off and the things that sustained life and meaning? I'm so mad I want to cry. The law is just a tool. It can be a tool of justice or it can be a tool of power. You should be asking not Rio Tinto but the Australian government. Unfortunately, there will always be companies as disgusting as Rio Tinto, and we can't do nothing about it except to edict laws to control what they can't and prevent them from destroying the people's property like this site. Guess the government thought otherwise. Companies just don't care, and it seems like people let this shit happen everywhere. It's going to take a war to make people wake up. FYI, it's currently Reconciliation Week in Australia, a time when we should be focusing on repairing damage done to our indigenous communities. These clowns do not give a shit. According to Hollywood, this is when the real apocalypse starts. Sadly, sex offenders, abusers, murderers and pedos get out on bail in Australia, so a major corporation that's only profited off Australian lands being allowed to legally destroy Australia's cultural history doesn't surprise me at all. A bit of common sense could have made this one of the biggest publicity coups ever. How's this for a better headline? Rio Tinto holds off blasting near significant historical site at the start of Reconciliation Week in Australia. Who is in charge of Rio's marketing? Common sense ain't so common. Voltaire. When does the world start to revolt against greed? When do we all collectively bind together and tear down these dropkick fuck cunts? No money is worth the damage being done to this earth. For those who don't know what or who Rio Tinto is, they are the second largest mining company in the world. Has any mining company ever given any fucks? Not to say that they shouldn't exist, but when profits are the main goal in mining, shit is gonna be mined, and nothing else matters. Rio Tinto executives should be handed a shovel and have to personally clean up the destroyed site. Happy Reconciliation Week, guys. That's a piece of human history gone. Unless we stand up, there is going to be more of this. The LNP and the lobby groups that bribe them are already clamoring for a reduction in green tape for mine projects. Perhaps legally according to Western standards, but not according to the law of the rightful owners. And sure as fuck not ethically. Why not just mine around it? They very easily could have. The area around there is absolutely filled with what they're mining, and the site itself isn't a massive place either. That just seems like such an uncool move. Rio Tinto has, where practicable, modified its operations to avoid heritage impacts and to protect places of cultural significance to the group. So Mr. Spokesman, if that's the case, then why were both of the rock shelters destroyed? Doesn't seem like protect places of cultural significance was followed now, was it?